Angus Hewett in the black.
Round number 1.
Conor Hayes in the yellow. Touch of gloves, and we are underway. Brad Morton and Dan Strauss on the call here tonight in London.
Time.
And Angus Hewett taking that one low.
Angus.
I mean, it's an interesting one. Hewett almost didn't want to let go of that takedown, and even though he took the shot, he looked like he kind of wanted to continue. God, how many low blows have we had so far tonight, Brad?
Too many. Too many is the number. Yeah, he caught the cut there, and you know, not intentionally. He was kicking to the inside of the lead leg as Hewett was coming forward. But you know, as you say that, frustrating for Hewett almost. Yeah. He looked like he was in on the takedown there.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's caught. Oh, and he's blocked.
Guillotine attempt here, possibly. I mean, terrible position for it. The shoulder's a little bit too far backwards. He's going to frame back on the inside. A bit of a mistake there from Hayes. It did look like he had Hewett hurt. Frames with those long arms, trying to get the legs back on the inside. But the problem with those long limbs is they're great for long frames, but it also means you've got to create an equally long amount of space to get those legs back on the inside. So being stuck underneath side control is going to be a pretty standard state of affairs for someone of that length. But if he has the explosiveness, he can bump the hips and just generate a lot more space and a lot more movement. I tend to roll when I roll with very long grapplers, especially those with a more MMA style.
Here, please, gentlemen.
That tends to be the way they try and use big hip bumps in a way that I, as a shorter gentleman, is not able to utilize particularly effectively. But Hewett in a very, very solid side control here. And it does look like he's cut pretty badly. A lot of blood dropping from the face of Hewett.
Yeah,
one leg on the inside here from Hayes.
Yeah, he took a couple of big shots. Just trying to see exactly where that is. It might be the nose, actually.
I think it might be the nose.
I mean, that's not going to bode well for him as this goes on. Again, Dan Mulvaney asking for work. It's actually the mouth, Dan, I believe.
Oh, really?
You know, we could be talking about a broken jaw here, perhaps. Hewett's mouth is wide open.
Shots are landing, Angus. See a little bit more work here, please, gentlemen.
If that's coming from the mouth, it's got to be a cut lip or something. Because that's a lot of blood to be coming out of the mouth.
And stop.
And the referee will reset them. Not enough action for referee Dan Mulvaney there.
Yeah, that lip is, you can see how bruised the bottom of that lip is. I think the lip is cut on the inside.
Oh, tries for a flying knee, but he gets cuffed with the left hand.
Big swinging right hand from Hayes, and Hewett is back in on a clinch, and you can see Hayes, the shorter but physically sort of denser, more powerful man there, and he's straight back into side control again. He's going to want to be a lot more active compared to how he was last time, especially if he finds himself in a half-guard position, because this is a great spot for him, and I think it's not worth putting in all that effort to try and get that takedown again if he could just be a little bit more active on top here and stay on top.
Let's see if Angus Hewett can put some points back on the board here.
Frames from Hayes underneath, but again, such long legs he has to try and get back on the inside here. Hayes almost doing him a favor, stepping over the legs there and putting himself back into a position. The problem, of course, with side control, it's not really a great position to strike from. Hayes trying to get back to the feet, but Hewett utilizing a cradle position. Lovely position to tie up and condense and compress someone the size and length of Hayes. Hayes back into a half guard now, trying to throw some elbows from underneath.
And Hayes just being reminded to keep those shots legal by referee Dan Mulvaney there.
Please, gentlemen, see some more work.
And again, asking for a bit more action. Big hammer fist there from Hewett, and another, and the third. Hewett pounding away here.
Hayes has to break this posture and stop these shots because they are heavy. Hammer fist from inside the closed guard. 30 seconds left in this round, and I mean, an interesting round, isn't it? We've seen some real success from Hayes in the striking, but then, I mean, that barrage of strikes from inside the guard, and 20 seconds left, he tries to take mount, he goes back into half guard and landing these big shots again.
And we said that Hewett needed to put some points back on the board. He's done exactly that, and he may be taking this round now. Big hammer fists again from Hewett, pounding away to the body and the head.
Guillotine here, but the timer was about to go.
And a big momentum shift towards the end of that round now, Dan. And Angus Hewett, he's going to be feeling pretty good about himself.
Round number 2, you ready?
Second round underway.
Hayes has to be aware of these takedown attempts. He's got to use his distance a little bit more effectively and circle off the cage. Beautiful kick to start the round from Hayes.
Looking for the spinning hook kick there. Looks like the couple's done a good job on the mouth of Angus Hewett as well. Oh, Hayes barreling in.
Now this is a much better position for Hayes. Hewett takes it to the ground. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but he found himself on his back. Now this is a place where he's not going to be able to take advantage of the long limbs of Hayes that he was able to from top side control from half guard. He's going for the sweep here. But Hayes, as the crowd starts to rally behind him, now starts to land some ground and pound of his own. You can see the left foot on the inside of the hips here, but with it on the outside of his own right leg, there really is no power he can get from this position. Hewett underneath wants to try and use that left leg to get the right leg back on the inside. Now this is a much better position. Here he can work a little bit, but Hayes is going to try and pop straight over into mount. He passes the side control. Guard regained from Hewett. Hewett's trying to go for a triangle here. He's trying to throw that right leg over the shoulder, but Hayes is a little bit too wary of that.
Trying to get past those legs now is Conor Hayes.
The position. Watch the groin, please, Angus.
And those long arms of Hayes able to find the face of Hewett.
See some more work here, please, gentlemen.
Don't forget, folks, we have a huge main card coming your way, top of the hour. The rematch for the middleweight title. Challenger James Webb, champion Mick Stanton. We've got Jordan Buchanan, Morgan Charrier, Luke Riley. But it's Conor Hayes in the cage right now, doing some good work with those elbows. Angus Hewett trying to throw the legs up there. Hayes able to kill the momentum that Hewett had at the end of that first round. But he's being asked for a bit more now by referee Dan Mulvaney. We saw the fight stood up a couple of times in the first round.
Nice elbows from Hayes. Half of the second round left. We're halfway through the fight now. And I mean, what a different looking round to the first round. Angle change from Hewett underneath. I expect him to try and attack an armbar on that left arm, and the referee's going to stand him back up. That's a massive moment in this fight. I mean, Hewett is looking extremely tired, but now at least he has a chance to get a takedown of his own.
Oh, he hits an uppercut though, and a right hand. Oh, and it's those in close exchanges in the pocket.
He's he's hit him.
He's hurt Conor Hughes here.
Oh, he's badly hurt.
Watch the back of the head, watch the back of the head.
Hewett trying to finish the fight here, right in front of us in the commentary position.
Oh my God, and now Hayes on his back.
Aim for the ear for me, please, Angus.
And how many momentum shifts have we had in this fight?
This is absolutely
Gotta fight back, Conor!
This is going to be over.
It's brutal. He's pushing away with those long limbs. Up kicks from here. No, he's allowed the pass almost straight in the mouth. Oh, this is bad.
Back in there. Conor, you gotta fight.
This is really bad.
Gotta fight back!
Conor's trying to get out here, but it's over. Unbelievable.
Stay there. Stay there.
Wow.
Just sit up for me. Conor, sit up. Back up, back up.
Angus Hewett, Conor Hayes, take a bow.
And if you looked at this without knowing otherwise, you'd be thinking, well, who won this fight? Wow. What a back and forth. I mean crazy
both
changes of momentum.
Within a whisker of finishing the fight multiple times.
Boom!
Huge shot.
He drops Hayes.
Yeah, credit to referee Dan Mulvaney. He gave Conor Hayes every opportunity.
Forearm strikes there, and then this ground and pound was absolutely brutal. Hammer fists, hammer fists. He passes to Mount, and then absolutely right. Referee's giving all of the chances that he can give. An excellent stoppage there. Mount position, and this was game over. Look at this. No defense at all.
At this point, he's trying to get out, but Dan Mulvaney sees enough.